How y'all doing today? Hopefully you're all doing good. Welcome to today's stream. I'm launching the game right now. Shutting off the music. Okay. Gonna be a short stream through Vampyr today. If I can get it to... Yes, it's fine. There it goes. Alright. Who's ready to do some more vampiring today? Click here. Continue here. So for those of you that watch the VODs, I don't think I'm going to continue with Vampyr. It doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't seem to get a lot of attention here. It's a shame because this is a pretty good game, but I don't know. Oh, this light outside. Isn't ready to go outside yet. Ah, well, screw it. So, last we left off, we had to go track down a dude. And I couldn't figure out how to go track him down. Well, that's okay. Teleport me here. Oh, that's right, I followed the bloodstains. Okay, I'll just drop one down, no one saw that.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
You're gonna let me in.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Is there only...
God, this would be very easy for me to just eat him. Let's chat, dude.
May I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you know where this person is?
Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital. I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me
Oh,
when I
I'm
was
gonna-
very sick. She said I should go out more.
Oh, my neck's gonna hurt after the end of this stream. Good thing it's a short one. I'm set up in kind of a weird position today.
How do you feel?
I'm fine.
More importantly, how does this guy feel?
I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Whitechapel does seem kind of shitty.
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people...
At least you're not a hobo, punk.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Fine then, get the fuck out.
It's so terrible for you. Why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside.
Oh shit, this kid's me.
So. I went outside once without my father noticing, and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day?
Oh, it sucks, but you got nowhere to go.
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
So I need to talk to the people that made this game, because I didn't consult myself to be in this game. I was not consulted.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Oh, sorry for yawning so much today.
Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Oh, he's the kid of Colossus Joe. Alright,
Goodbye, young man.
later.
Take care of yourself.
Is it me or is he taller than his dad?
Soaked with glue.
Thanks for the stuff. Thanks for the stuff. God, that violin. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna raid all your stuff. So I think I'm probably gonna have to deal with the game later.
It's locked, all right.
Damn it.
It's locked.
Job refusal letter. Oh, yeah. Look at that. A letter about... Oh, we don't hire fucking criminals. Sucks balls. Well, I've raided this house for all the stuff. I think. Nope. Professional vampire. Oh. Okay, he might be a vampire hunter. I might have to fuck his shit up eventually anyway. Alright, kid.
So,
I'm not bothered.
He tried.
ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job. Because he tried, you know.
I can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities. But I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
Well,
Goodbye, young man.
alright, hold on. I want to do a
So,
medical
I'm
checkup
not
on you. I'm a
Do
doctor.
you need any medical help?
Press E to doctor and
Yes,
V to
I do.
vampire.
I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
Okay, do I have...
I will see. Goodbye,
I
young
think I can treat fatigue.
Is there only pain and suffering?
So I gotta remember that. I think I can make medicine to treat fatigue. No, I didn't want to walk on you. Alright. I got more info on you. Now stop vampiring and start talking.
You again?
I learned more about you. I think. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes the buttons more than he
Colossal Joe isn't such a bad guy.
Do you have any regrets?
should. Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
I think he missed the point. Why keep working for a gang?
Keep on working for the gang, Joe.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
With what money?
You to say, Doctor. We are poor.
Called it.
My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Okay, well, I think that's all the information I can get out of him.
Goodbye.
Okay. Feed a vampire. Woof, 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 woof. Okay, the guy I need to investigate is there. No. But oh, now it'll let me. Okay. Come on. No. There we go. That's weird. So that wasn't doing that last night when I was streaming. Hey, there's the... God damn, she is covered in blood.
Strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
So she's running her own hospital.
I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay. Cool. People to talk to. Social activity. You're a person. Who are you?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son.
An angry church dude.
Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
Oh, goody.
Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Okay.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane?
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that nurse.
Oh, he's sexist.
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients.
He's super
It's
sexist.
obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
I should eat this guy.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country.
She's a
That's
commie.
what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are
Well, yeah.
entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
It's amazing that this guy is so right and so wrong at the same time.
I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called...
Well, fuck it, I'm a vampire. Who knows what else I'm wrong about?
Aware of the decimating epidemic?
No,
But
not
let
at
me
all.
tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Alright, so what's your plan?
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No,
What is left then?
cleansing fire.
How exactly are you going to do that?
What exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop?
I'm going to let the crazy man talk.
Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's
I really should eat this guy. I want to eat this guy.
And dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool.
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
I'm more
What do
lost than
mean
you thought.
when you say that I am more lost than you thought.
All scientists are in
Quite
Wait.
a judgmental...
but you are
Wait, I only believe in facts.
But
Okay, so I got enough about off him. From that. Any family
have you
left?
any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I send him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupting city.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil
Yes,
grows
preach to the dead
night
people.
after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Alright, I'll go find Sam Jackson.
I've
Okay.
had enough.
Yeah, I've had enough of him too. I'm just gonna... How did I not talk to you yet?
I'm cheap and I'm clean.
Well, hello.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina...
Hey, she's right outside the
I'm
church.
not
Nice.
looking for what you're selling.
All right then.
Oh, come on. It's not like we can get any
Though I
worse.
usually get paid.
Hello, earnest citizen. How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Not going to be a very long stream today.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pemmican
I'm a
Hospital?
vampire now.
Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
So let's see. She's an immigrant.
Dorothea
She's a
helps
nurse.
the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone
What's
should
his name
respect
said she was a
Dorothea.
communist.
Christina, have you been
This is like
examined?
1920
The
London.
epidemic is spreading fast in London.
1918
Could be
London.
exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Doing alright. We're going to tune in for a bit more. Fair enough. Yeah, but thank you for stopping by, though. It is appreciated.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time.
It's not going to
before
be
you-
terribly thrilling, I imagine, because I'm trying to talk
What
to
is
people
going
and
to happen, it will happen.
try and locate a
Right
nurse.
now, I need money. That's what's important.
Because she might be blackmailing
You can put your own life
someone,
in danger. That's your
hospital
decision.
patron.
But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Okay. Let's get personal. Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I don't judge you.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives.
Where did I leave off in 14? Did I do
You know, this money is not for me.
in 14, I did, on my main character, I did Heaven's Ward, and most of the content between Heaven's Ward and Stormblood. If I pick up 14 again, I think I'm not sure if I'll pick up my old character and try to learn a new class, or just or just start a new character entirely. Yeah. When I last left off, I was struggling to relearn Bard. So I'm not sure, just about to start Heaven's Word.
Take care of yourself as best.
Well, I know I can get through a lot of the early content. Do you know what kind of class he's playing? Like, I mean, which, like, of the 3 archetypes? Tank, healer, DPS. Ninja? So DPS. I could start up 14 again. I am thinking about stopping my playthrough of Vampyr after Sunday, because it's just not getting a lot of attention. Is that Clayton? He's a hobo.
Excuse me, sir.
It's Clayton, hey.
This part of town. Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But
I'm thinking though, I'll start streaming. I'm going to start doing a Mellow Monday stream where I'll play like 14 or Minecraft or something like that. Oh, I don't know anything about him, so I can't ask him any of that stuff. No job for migrants here.
Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what
Aha, a reporter of the people this guy is.
We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think?
But yeah, I think Monday I'll start streaming something different, and then I'm going to find a new series to stream the rest of the week,
Convinced things will change.
just to keep things up and going.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes
Because yeah, my Vampyr streams have just not gotten any attention.
That's quite honourable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all.
But if I start up
And
again...
That's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Seems like... yeah. Yeah, if I start up again
So
though...
you risk your life to reveal
Don't know if I want... I still don't know if I want to start a new character, pick up my old one,
Whitechapel is the
or try and play my tank more, because I'm just not very good at tanking.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war.
But yeah, I've done all the Heaven's Ward content on my main character at least, so I know what to do for it. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Fun to play, slow to watch? Yeah. I think part of the problem is I'm not engaging enough as well for it. But yeah, then for sure tomorrow will be my last stream of Vampyr, and I'll find something new to play. Mondays will just be mellow Monday streams, and I'll stream some other game and just chill. That's a disgrace. What a
disgrace. People are left to die alone.
I have no idea what's the disgrace here, though.
No one is properly informed of the risks.
These are bad times indeed. So much for the glorious British Empire.
Try to tune in, yeah. Understandable. It's Monday. It's going to be in the evening. I think I might start doing something D&D related Tuesdays for like an hour as well. Something simple like, hey, let's make a really weird character on D&D Beyond for Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sure there's a rational explanation.
Science is unable to explain the facts doesn't mean there is no rational explanation.
Yeah, just weird character builds. Like, how high can I get someone's initiative? Or something like that. Okay, I talked everything except the main quest.
You're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers.
But yeah, making some changes to my channel a little bit here.
Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Unsavory.
I shouldn't have said that.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He's got no relatives?
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Weird. Alright.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
So I still have 2 quest markers. I can't teleport. I want to know more about the Christina person. I really do. Find a mailbox. Building a grid-based tactical card game. There's an initiative stat that triggers each round, and I have a lot of fun building. Ah, neat. So, like, controlling when someone goes first or second.
Could give me more leverage to
that reminds me of a board game I got to play once. Have you ever heard of a board game called Lords of Waterdeep?
I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Well, I have a feeling this person's mute. Look, I know you work for Nurse Crane.
I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
Yeah, I'm getting both this before after pin on the ability, yeah.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your
Neat.
silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Very well.
Okay. Heard Lord Zawadi, but not played it. I was not trying to talk to this girl.
Very well.
I was trying to look at the flower. Look at the flower. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
I need to get over there somehow. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. The reason why I brought it up is because one of the things about that board game in particular is you can manipulate. Well, not really manipulate. That's not the right word. To an extent, you can control like who goes first in each round. It's played over 8 rounds, and going first has certain advantages over other people. But you can also like gain control of who gets to go first and whatnot. This is just, I think of turn manipulation like that, and board games like that come to mind. That does sound like that would be interesting to play. Your game, I mean. I've played Lords of Waterdeep before. It's also pretty fun, but... Trash can. Trash can means there's stuff inside. Yeah. This is Whitechapel Road. I don't think it's going to get me to where I need to go. Maybe I need to go to the other side of the church. Yeah. It's a lot of fun to play and work with and all that. So there's also a character building game. Well, no, that didn't really have turn order manipulation. Never mind. Ignore what I said. That... Actually, you know what? I think about it, there's not a lot of games that deal with turn manipulation as a mechanic. A skull. Time for some combat. What up, bitch? Staked. Nom 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 nom. Oh, you brought friends, huh? Oh, I'm sure they wouldn't mind going out for a bite to eat. Alright, your friends are dead. What, you want a piece of me too? Would you like to take a stab at it? Okay, you're taking actually quite a few stabs at it and doing a good job. Nom 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 nom. Oh, he was blocking me. I want to block. Dim one-liners. That is the key to being a vampire, is you gotta have one-liners. Just like an action hero. Or am I thinking of doctors? I am a doctor too, so... And as we've all learned from Dr. McNinja, one of my powers as a doctor is I have super strength. Okay, I think I found my way around. But there's stuff. Hold on, Hobo Man. Stuff. Ah. Okay.
Oh, Camellia, the silent flower.
Oh, he's got a crush.
An angel.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Nethercott. I like that name. That's a good name. Hey, your life could be in danger here. I heard some guy killed some vampires near here.
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
If some misfortune came upon you.
Well, you for a start, my dear doctor.
Well, you assume a lot. You know what? Do you make a living from your writing?
Really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
Rich artists are rare, but he doesn't seem to be suffering from poverty. Or he should probably do something more useful. Let's see. I am a doctor. And it is pretty high up on this horse I'm riding. Yeah.
Perhaps it's time
Let's be a
to think
dick.
about
Fuck it.
something more useful to do. I'm not sure that poets are what London needs at this moment in time.
Men and women need food for certain, a roof and safety. But how narrow is the mind of one who believes art is not as essential? Goodbye for now, sir.
Oh, I pissed him off. Fuck, I pissed him off. Alright, look.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious...
Damn it, I'm a doctor and a vampire. Damn it, Jim.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of...
I have a feeling I could tell this guy anything, and he'd be like, hell yeah.
For the benefit of most, if not all.
I could well, I could tell him she's a Nazi, but the Nazis aren't around yet.
Romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Okay. Well, anyway.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Who about this guy?
Tell me about an old man called Darius.
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
He was interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Communism makes you
Dorothy Crane.
a bad writer, apparently. Okay.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But...
Alright,
I'll leave you alone. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Alright. Which means I can run back. Swoosh. Stuff. Yoink! You don't need that anymore. And okay, opening up all the shortcuts it seems. Here's that creepy guy again.
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Okay. There's the house I want in.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
I'd say let's bust in, but I'm a vampire. I have to be invited in.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right.
Man to vampire.
Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are.
You're rich and loved?
You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea.
Yep.
Don't make me regret this, though.
I promise I won't make you regret the fact that I need to make her stop blackmailing people. Oh crap, I also promised not to bite her. Seem like an interesting dude, but I don't feel like talking to you right now. Ching, that. Just don't mind me, I'm just taking all your stuff. God damn it. Maybe I should eat this guy. Okay, back in the Whitechapel. Unlock this gate. Much better. Alright. Delicious sick people. Stuff. Yes, I know I should go look for Dorothy, but more importantly, there's stuff to be found. Come on, stuff. They're definitely upstairs. I will come to aid you in just a moment. Oh, a letter. Oh, my dear Dorothy. Read this letter. I've pieced out. Fuck England. Okay. Neat. Stuff. Stuff. Stuff.
I need help.
I'm sure you do, and I will be there to help you out in just a second. Damn it! There's more stuff.
Van Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Where's the quinine
Aspirin and
salts?
salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel.
Oh yeah. Time for some doctoring.
What can I do, Doctor?
Tracheotomy time.
Perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
I remember this by watching MASH.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What would you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Okay. Gotta suture the artery, though.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
Can you hear
We're
the...
losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
I don't know. I'm better at being a vampire, probably. I think he's dead. Fuck! The music is a nice touch, though.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Yes. We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
Look,
This
fuck
was not
lady.
an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I wonder if I could have saved his life.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
In just a moment. Stuff.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, hold on. I'll get to talking to you in just a second. So no, okay, no other
This is an
stuff.
unfitting... I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Look, I just came to
I've
stop
come to put an
blackmail.
end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Why do you target her?
Why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Ian's just fed anything.
The end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know
God
nothing
damn
of
it, she's
poverty,
full.
Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
I've covered wars, lady.
Dr.
Oh,
Swansea
war.
is a
The one war.
sensible,
That was a big
honest
one.
man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
Why is it when I start streaming, everything gets popular? Look, the blackmail's just gotta stop,
You've
okay?
convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
I could give her a hug. It's a happy hug, right? No, I'm gonna be charming.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Ooh. That was neat. Consequence. Please. What do you mean consequences? Can I still talk to her more? I can't talk to her right now. And there's a hole in her head. That is a hole in her head. On this side? No, it's just weird graphical error, but I caught you! The fuck? Oh, come on! I didn't eat anyone! Alright, bitch. Stop it! Stop it! I was doing really good. God, why are they even here? What the hell? Oh, there's probably a boss fight outside waiting for me, isn't there? God, they just showed up and started killing people. What the shit? There were live bodies here before. And now there's dead bodies. Man, what dicks. There's a whole bunch of people to kill. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I'll definitely, once at the end of my stream tomorrow, I'll give some final thoughts on this game. Because I got some final thoughts. Ah, damn shotguns. Oh shit. Good thing no one's popping out their front back door to look at what's going on here, because this would be hard to explain. Alright. Hold on. Time out. Healing. I said time out. Okay. So they're all dead. Thank you for your stuff. Oh, this gate's closed now. Alright. So, I've got a second place I can explore and talk to, and streets full of streets to street it up. No, stop. There you go. Another locked gate. Why am I not surprised? Making my way back downtown. Something, something, something. I don't remember how the streets. Okay. Stuff. Oh, that's right. I forgot that werewolves are a thing now. I don't feel like fighting a werewolf right now. So we're just gonna run back to hospital. Let the rich lady know that the blackmailing's ended. I didn't bite anyone this time, I promise. Well, no one important. I didn't bite anyone important.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh, goody.
Kill him, boy!
Oh, of course.
Cross the leech, boys!
I hope you all aren't important. Pause. Time out. Eating. Nom. Okay. Okay, I need to heal up a little bit. Ow, dick. Nope. Stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There's a lot of you, aren't there? Okay, one down. God damn, this guy's... Look, time out. Give me your blood. You just watch. Where'd you come from? God damn it, okay. Oh, I just have to deal with this guy while ass keeps spawning. Okay. Nope. Stop. And... Okay, they really don't like the blood spear, but I need more blood. Get this guy up. Guy's still alive. Come on. Die eventually. Oh. There we go. Got him. Okay. They're just like, oh wait, hold up guys, pause, time out, he's eating him. He's eating Jerry. Everyone just watches while yeah, eat without commenting, yeah. Never mind going to get help or something. Alright, heal myself. So I'm a physician, of course I know how to do that. And there's a tough dude up here, level 18 dude. Yeah, I'm not dealing with him. He can continue screaming. There we go. Made it back safely to Pembroke. Stuff. Stuff. Opium? Hell yeah. Stuff. Stuff. Quinine? Probably hell yeah. Okay.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Vamp.
There's Pippa.
Still more coming. How can we be sure we're making a difference?
Oh, she's out there.
You always knew the words to calm.
I cannot enter.
Come on. You gonna hit the road? Alright, yeah. I won't be streaming very much longer anyway, so you take it easy. I'm gonna try and talk to this magical disappearing lady. There she is. I think. God damn. Is she back here? There she is, okay. Alright, you have a good day too, earnest citizen. Were you eating?
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept.
Is it money? Is it a lot of money?
Thank you, my lady.
Great. Rest of the day. Tune in on Monday. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
And I'll figure out what I'm doing on Monday eventually. Okay. Tell me about yourself, lady. How old are you for
real? I know
real?
this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Tell me, I'll tell you whatever. Alright, how old are you? Not telling you that. Swansea.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
But what is a skull?
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Alright. Am I a vampire?
Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Fuck is an Ekon?
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But
okay, so I'm a special vampire.
Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you an Ekon too?
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Okay. Voices in my head.
I'm hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
So okay, I was made by an elder vampire. All right.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
How are they created?
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Okay.
So me
Good to
being
know.
a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not
That doesn't add up.
make another vampire by just biting someone.
But I was just bitten randomly. At least that's what the cutscene told me. That doesn't add up at all. Oh hey, I met some vampire
When I
hunters.
awoke, changed. I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious?
Glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
So
You
they're a
make them
cult?
sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
They've definitely been recruiting. I found pamphlets. Hello, welcome to the stream, Matt Gamer Guy 666. How you doing? I am learning about vampires right now.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone.
There's a lot of exposition going on right now.
I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
Press V to vampire, that's how you activate your vampire senses.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel
What do I think of this game so far?
waiting in the woods.
I actually like it a lot, but it's come to my understanding that it's not a lot of fun to watch someone else play. Like, I definitely recommend this game, but like, I think it might be better for people to play it on their own rather than watch me play it.
That bad.
Yes, but it's not just that.
If you like,
Heard things I've not heard.
You've played it before?
In a very, very long time.
Cool. I take it you like it then?
Shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Okay.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Kind of happened on to the exposition-y part.
And we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Okay.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious
I like
as a
it,
game of
and
chess in a gentleman's
yeah,
club.
but yeah, I do like this
I've
game.
learned from experience it is
And
best to decline to play.
after tomorrow, I'm going to continue to play it off camera while I choose something else to stream.
Do you know any of them?
Well, since you played
Have
it,
you
I'm
an
replacing
idea
it
of
soon.
the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker?
I might end up some point replaying this game too.
But I fear
Now that I know that
is as careless as cruel.
choices and decisions are a thing, I'll probably end up playing a more vicious
Every now and then,
playthrough like this one.
in the deep of the night.
Right now, I'm trying to do my best to avoid biting as many people as possible. I did it. Or, excuse me, embracing. Okay.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Okay. Back to my room. Yeah. Right now, this is a try and kill as few important people as possible. Yeah, you were like that? Yeah. Oh, hey, more stuff. Stuff. Yeah. Well, I'll definitely have to give a second playthrough where I just eat as many people as possible. Okay, I bet there's more stuff here. No, okay. Stuff in here? Nope, okay. Alright, so I need to analyze this. Cool, I can make stamina serums now.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
God, my eyes are all fucked up now. Neat. Okay. Level up here. Yeah, I've only eaten one person so far, and that was the thug hanging out near the docks of the hospital. Just to see what would happen, really. After, of course, I talked to him, got to know him better, and cured him of his fatigue. Okay. Oh, I can get ultimate abilities now. So I can turn to a beast. PC for visual mod stuff. Okay. I am playing it on PC right now. I haven't bothered to look at any mods yet, but I really should. Because I have run into like some graphical glitches, some control glitches here and there. Look into it to improve it. What was this? Okay. focus power to boil my target's blood, causing them to violently explode? That sounds dope. I don't know if I want Rage or Blood Cauldron. Graphical mods look like the most common thing? Yeah. I'll have to look into mods. At some point, I might even... Nah, I won't show them off tomorrow. It'll just be more gameplay playthrough. Oh. I fought the werewolf? Yeah, I fought the werewolf in the sewer already. Actually, what I did, I just finished talking to the nurse to get her to stop blackmailing. So that's where I'm at right now. And deciding what dope ultimate ability I want. Can't decide between Blood Cauldron and Rage. Rage sounds like it'd be great for boss fights when I'm surrounded. But Blood Cauldron sounds like it'd be fun. Can I get both? Cost 1,000 each. Okay, just more and more blood. You know what? I am gonna go for both if I can. I'll go for Blood Cauldron first. And Rage. I'll have both handy. And then while I'm at it... Oh, I don't have enough points for that. Can I upgrade this? I can't upgrade that. Not using those right now. I guess more health? More health. I have died once. Okay. Alright, time to see the consequences of mesmerizing that one chick. Disappearance in Whitechapel. Okay. My choice considered community. Ah. Oh, there's more people to talk to. Ah, so stuff's changed in Whitechapel. But it's critical in Whitechapel. Ooh, that's no bueno. But it also wasn't my fault. And it's no longer healthy here. Come on. I only ate that guy. I have to treat some fatigue. I need to make a lot of fatigue stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Okay. Well, shit. Alright. Well, Fuzzbin, I do have stuff I have to get to today. So actually today was interesting. I got a lot of stuff done in the game. Learned a lot of stuff. But I already gotta get going. So, for those of you still around, hope you had fun watching. Sorry I have to cut out already, but I gotta get ready to do some other stuff today. So, thank you all for stopping by. And tomorrow I'll stream Vampyr one more time. Y'all take it easy.